Hey YouTube famo, I am changing my Whistle Note Wednesdays to warm up Wednesdays now. So come and join me and warm up before we sing. Before we get started, I want to show you the warm ups that I do before I perform, because obviously you don't want to strain your vocal cords and you don't want to damage your voice. But before I continue and go on, just a disclaimer to say that in no means or no way do I believe that I'm a qualified vocal coach. I'm just letting you know the tips that I use that help me when I sing. So for example, before you sing, you've got to make sure that your larynx, so the muscles that produces the sound in your vocal cords, is completely warmed up. So how I start is by going in with humming. So I don't go straight into la's and oohs and ahs that you start with, and it's quite gentle in your vocal cords. So so you get the point. Keep going up the scale, so whatever your range is, don't strain too much, just keep going until you reach that. And then I go into la's, so la, la, so you get the point. I'm not going to be doing all of my vocal warm-ups today. I'm just going to show you a few that I start with, and I'm going to be building every week, and I'm going to be showing you guys what works best for me. Maybe it might not work for you, but it works best for me, and hopefully you get something out of it. Another massive tip, just when you're performing, I would say, is make sure that you're breathing correctly. One of the biggest misconceptions that I've come across, especially whilst teaching and doing a little bit of vocal training here and there, I found that singers have a tendency just to sing from here, but you have to sing from your diaphragm, which is here. Is when you breathe in, you have a tendency to suck in because you want to suck all your air in. But scientifically, you know that when you're blowing air into a balloon, what happens? It expands, and the same thing should be happening to your diaphragm. So your stomach should be filling up with air. Yeah, and this gives you more time to extend your notes. And it gives you the ability to obviously belt some songs out as well. So I'll give you an example. So if I were to sing Hero, oh, oh, that was a really big strain on my vocal cords. Whereas if I were to breathe, oh, so that was much better on my vocal cords because I was able to breathe and powerhouse that. So hopefully you can use some of these tips. Remember, start with humming, then go to la's, and make sure you breathe properly.
Look at this dude.
So your belly expands when you're singing, especially when you're doing the powerhouse songs. And I hope these tips will help you in your performances.